What's going on, guys? So this is going to be the team builder for UBL Week 3. We are going up against Mack. So I'm going to make this really quick because I've been focusing really heavy on Legends Arceus. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because I'm already pretty late on getting the video up. I'm going to try to get it up on the correct day. But I'm going to, I'm struggling to get stuff up. Either way, so we're going up against Mack. Mack has a very, very good team in my opinion. I really like everything about it. Necrozma, Terrakion, two amazing Pokemon. I really like Decidueye. I really like it paired. I really like his team paired with Magnezone as well. So, especially with Red Bombi. So what I was going for this team is I want to lead off with Gallardarm. Gallardarm with Belly Drum and Ice Punch and Earthquake. It can 6-0 him from lead, depending on what he brings. The only situation where it could be bad is if he leads off with Terrakion, then I might have to play chicken and I might have to get out of there. But if they lead with pretty much anything else, like if they lead off with Mandibuzz, if they lead off with Sandaconda, or anything that doesn't really want to take the Icicle Crash from regular Darm, then I'm in a really good position to just sub up Belly Drum, and then I'm good to just pretty much blow through the entire team. I have enough defense investment to be able to take from 25% Adamant, non-banded Shadow Sneak from Decidueye. That is what that calc is for. And that is pretty much all the investment I needed to be able to kill everything too. And with that speed investment, I outspeed everything at +1, including Terrakion. I don't outspeed Rybombi, but I don't really expect Rybombi to come this game. Then once I break, if I don't win with the Darmanitan off rip, I want to win with attack boosting Stack Attacka. Once I set up a Trick Room, Gyro Ball, High Horsepower, Rock Slide hits pretty much the entire team for at least super effective damage, except for the Snake, but the Snake doesn't really have that good of a matchup in my opinion. Like I have really, really good ways of pressuring it between like Rillaboom, between Darmanitan, things like that, so I don't really think it'll come all that much. But either way, then we have Banded Rillaboom, Standard .jpeg, Fizdef Tapu Fini for Terrakion. I have Guzzlord with knockoff, high horsepower, toxic, and sub. So with the Chople Berry, this was intended to be able to kind of sort of bait in the Terrakion. I can also pretty much chip down the entire team with knockoff plus toxic. Their only real switch into this is Mandibuzz, which is a really good way to get toxic off on it. U-turn for Mandibuzz does not break my substitute, and if I'm behind a substitute whenever Terrakion comes in, I can actually click substitute again, get it to -2, get it to -2 on its defense, and then high horsepower will put it directly in range of a plethora of other hits. So really, really good Pokemon here. Really like it this game. And then also shout out to Aquarius for this nickname. She should get it if she watches. And then for Lantern, just have a mixed defensive set, pretty standard. But yeah, this is the team that I'm gonna be rocking with. I'm gonna go ahead and cut over to the battle. What's going on, everyone? We're in the battle. We're going up against Mack. Hopefully this team does what it needs to, man. I'm super nervous for this battle. I'm gonna be honest, I low-key forgot that we were playing tonight because I'm in the process of grinding a lot of Legends Arceus stuff. So, yep. Super, super difficult. I've done so many videos for it that I just genuinely forgot that this was something that I needed to do. Told each other the sticks beforehand for layouts. Shout out to Mack. Okay. We're gonna be doing the damn thing. Here's to hoping. I don't know what he didn't bring. Didn't bring Magnezone, which is kind of shocking. Pun intended, I guess. Didn't bring Drampa, which is really surprising. I really expected Sap Sipper Drampa. I'm super nervous. It's also really freaking cold in my room right now. Absolutely freezing. Couple of really good things, I guess. Banded Boomer has a field day on this team. Depending on what he leads off with, though, I'm just gonna set up immediately. It's like this Pokemon is strong. God, and I'm so freaking cold. This is miserable, guys. This is absolutely miserable. Dodge ram. Let off with Tarak. That is less than ideal. I wanted to be a man, but I just couldn't do it off lead, man. I just couldn't do it off lead. I need to do it versus the Mandibuzz. Because I'm not about to risk Choice Scarf, like CC coming out right now. Yeah, see, like if I had stayed in there, oh God, would have been miserable. First thing I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna click. He's gonna go into his Tentacruel. I'm gonna try to take advantage of it early. I'm gonna pull a double into my Lantern. Yep. I'm gonna go for Volt Switch, I think. Just to gauge the damage, and then I'm gonna go into my Guzzlord. I'm really hoping they don't set up a T-Spike right here. They do. Ugh, that sucks. That really sucks. Do a decent chunk of damage. I'm gonna go into this. And here's my thought process. I can kind of claim one. I'm gonna go for EQ. Because if they stay in, like if they go for a Protect or something like that here, they go for Knock. Oh, that's bad, brother. That's bad. At least I take that thing out. Tentacruel is gone. I mean, I guess it's not too bad because, like, I wasn't going to get the sweep off with this thing anyway. I'm still going to keep this thing around, though, because, like, Ice Punch still does a decent chunk. Still does a very decent chunk. We go back into this. I'm going to go into my Finny. Then I'm going to fire off a Moonblast, because they really don't have the best switch-ins to it. Like, even if they go for Stone Edge here, they have to be banded to, like, be a threat. Which it looks like they might just be banded. No, that was a crit. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to defog first. I think I'm going to defog. Nice, we get the defog off. Okay. So now that Finny's gone, but I still have a lot of really good things. I'm gonna go into Rillaboom. I'm gonna go into Rillaboom, and I think I'm gonna click U-turn. Because I don't think there's a universe where they let this thing take the Grassy Glide. Like, the thing is just too good. Yeah, I'm gonna click U-turn. Let's see if I can scout this Mandibuzz damage. Bandit U-turn should be doing 20 to 25. Yep, so it is fully Fizz Def. That is good to know. Because now what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go into my Lantern. I'm going to click Volt Switch, I think. I could click Toxic. Toxic is really, really good here. Kind of want to click Heal Bell, but I don't think that's right. I think getting the momentum off of Volt Switch is better. Because I don't think they're going to stay in here. I think they're going to click U-turn. And if they go into their Sandaconda, then that's fine. I'm going to go directly into my Rillaboom. I think I'm still in a really good position here. I think I'm still in a really, really good position here. Sherwood. Okay. Now I'm going to drop in my Boomer, not my Boomer, my Darm again. Because I do take a Choice Banded, Shadow Sneak from this range. This 37% maximum. And it's not banded. Ice Punch is going to hurt something really bad. I'm kind of wishing I heal build now, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to click Ice Punch either way. Goes for Glide. Bam! Nice. And that's gone. Nice. Okay. Darm being gone is less than ideal, but I still have, like, my main win cons. I think what I'm going to do here in order to prevent the Terrakion from coming in, I'm going to go into my Rillaboom. He's probably wondering how I live that Grassy Glide. I have, like, near max defense. I have, like, near max defense. I don't know if that was a roll or not, but... Buzzy. Less than ideal. But I'm just going to click U-turn. Then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click U-turn and I'm going to go into my Guzzlord, because my Guzzlord can live a close combat from the Terrakion if they bring in the Terrakion afterwards. I was so close to going into my Lantern. I was so close. I'm gonna go into Guzzingtons. Go for Roost, okay. I'm gonna click Toxic here, I think. We're gonna click Toxic first. They go for Protect. So their Roost, Protect, U-turn. What's their last move? Go for Toxic. I'm really hoping they go into Terrakion. That would be like best case scenario. Monty? Okay. I'm gonna click Knock Off before I click anything. I'm gonna get rid of this thing's leftovers. It could be Shed Skin, but we'll click Knock. It's more than likely Shed Skin. There's a chance he might try to take advantage of the Rillaboom coming in. Goes for Glare. Okay, that's cool. Maybe it's not cool. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. I don't think there's a universe where you should go for Glare again. I think he would go for an offensive move. Goes for high horsepower. Cool. I'm going to click U-turn here, expecting the Mandibuzz to come in. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. Oh, my camera froze. I don't know why my camera's doing this now, but you know what? It is what it is. I think I'm gonna click Volt Switch here. So for the Mandibuzz, I do two-shot it. I'm able to get a single Beast Boost on something. Goes for Roost. That's fine. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to go into my Stack Attacker here. Primarily because I need to start breaking somehow, and I think that the way that I win this game in the end is with Banded Rillaboom, Grassy Glide. I'm gonna click Gyro Ball first. So I'm expecting Sandaconda to come in, and if that thing can take 42 to 50 right now, that would be phenomenal damage. Monty? How much are you taking, brother? It's a Rocky Helmet. Okay. Okay, that's good. I could get that knocked off next time, and I could be sitting pretty. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into my Rillaboom. Expecting the high horsepower again. And then I think I'm going to play the game with my Lantern plus my Stack Attacka to wear down everything. I'm gonna click U-turn here. Go for Protect, that's fine. Because at least now they're not getting Grassy Terrain Recovery. That's the big thing that I was mostly worried about. And then I'm taking another 22 to 26. They're gonna be at 50%. I need another hit of U-turn, or I need a knockoff from my thing, from my Guzzlord, and then I think my Stack Attacka can win. So I'm gonna go into Lord Guzzington's. Sets up his rocks. Okay. So he's Stealth Rock, Protect, Glare. High horsepower. I'm gonna click knock here. And then I'm gonna toxic. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna stay in until he kills this thing. Go for a toxic. Goes for foul play. This is gonna do 0. He landed the toxic. That's great. That opens up another door for Rillaboom. And now I'm going to be really annoying and I'm going to click sub. They go for U-turn. I'm really expecting the Sandaconda to come out. No, he went into this thing. This is perfect. This is perfect. No! Oh my god, if I got that off. That's so annoying. I live at Choice Scarf Close Combat. Ugh, that's so annoying. I'm gonna get the damage off I need on this thing. Ugh. If I got that sub off, I was in a power play position. Thank you. God, that's annoying. I'm gonna click high horsepower again. He shouldn't stay, he should kill me right here, but oh, that's so annoying. The reason why that's annoying is because I would have been able to sub up again on the close combat that he broke, and then I would have been able to kill him with a high horsepower. So frustrating. Does my lantern live a close combat? It does. God, that is like my stack attacka. Like my Guzzlord would be at such a low amount of health that anything would kill it, but it would still be alive, and that's the important thing. I think I'm gonna go for a surf here. God, that is so unbelievably annoying. I should have clicked Volt Switch. That was bad play. I should have clicked Volt Switch because the Volt Switch kills. And then I would have been able to drop in my my Rillaboom, force in the Mandibuds, bring in Lantern again, and go from there. Oh, I'm so annoyed by that play. He withdraws. Into Parasite, okay. How much is the Surf doing? He has a little bit of bulk. Could even have max bulk. I'm gonna click Volt Switch either way. He goes for Iron Defense. He dies to Darkest Lariat. That's if he's max HP, of course. Goes for the Young Geyser. How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to go into Terrakion, or my Stacka. Set up a Trick Room and do my thing. He goes for Earth Power and he's max special attack. I do live it. Yep, I'm gonna go for it. If he switches into the Sandaconda, I take the high horsepower. Shadow Claw. The only way I don't kill is if he's literally no speed. Nice. Okay. Wait, I got the defense boost? What? Oh my god, my IVs didn't transfer over. I don't think it'll matter. Like, I think I can still do it with getting the defense boost. It's just still super frustrating. Go for the gyro. My IVs didn't transfer, man, and I forgot to check it too. I checked with Blacephalon last week, but that was just EVs. This had to be IVs, and I didn't check it. God, that is the dumbest thing I think I've done in a very long time. This thing doesn't have rest. And it can't kill me because I have the defense boost. Which is funny. How many turns of Trick Room do I have left? Mandibuzz's foul play always kills me too. I'm gonna save this thing as a sack. Oh my god, I can't. If I got the attack boost there, man. I switched out because I knew he was gonna go for Protect, by the way. I'm gonna go for a Surf here and kill this thing. I cannot believe I didn't check my IVs. In my showdown spread, I literally have it. Just for the horsepower. I didn't think you would stay in there. I guess you just expect me to have no speed? God. I am messing up big time, bro. Do I have any way out of this? Not really. Ugh. This one's a tough loss for me, man. This is probably my toughest loss. This is tougher than like the 6-0 that you guys saw yesterday. Primarily because this one's my fault. You know, like this one is stuff that like I did right, but I don't know, man. Like if I didn't get paralyzed, the Terrakion would be dead. If I got the attack boost, Sandaconda would be dead. He would have had to sack something else because I would have had one more turn of Trick Room. Damn. Okay. Well, boys. On the bright side, he has to go into Terrakion here. He has to. Because I believe I live a foul play. Never mind, I don't. Man, I played... Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm salty. And I'm only salty because I should have checked my stack attacka, man. Like, he should preserve this as best as he can by going into his Mandibuzz here. And because of that, I think I'm gonna click Superpower. Just so I can kill the Mandy. Now he just stays in. Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I am very salty about this loss. I'm not salty at Pat Mack, because like he played perfectly. I'm salty because one, I didn't check the IVs on my stack attacka. I meant to be attack boosting. If I was attack boosting, I would have killed the Sandaconda. I'd have had another turn of Trick Room to kill one other thing, being the Mandibuzz or the Terrakion. If I kill the Terrakion, my Lantern beats the Mandibuzz. If I kill the Mandibuzz, my Rillaboom beats the Terrakion, and I won that. That's what really makes me mad. I'm a little salty about the para on the Glare because I clicked sub, and if I clicked sub, it would have forced the Terrakion to click close combat to break it, putting it at -1. I could have clicked sub a second time, putting him at -2, and then I could have killed him with high horsepower, and then that thing would have been dead. Or I could have been behind a sub as he went into something else. Like, I'm very, very salty about this because on myself, you know, I should have checked my IVs, and I'm really, really frustrated that I didn't. Really, really frustrated that I didn't. Really frustrated that I didn't, but you know what? That's on me. It is what it is. We are now 1-2. One loss. My opponent played phenomenally. Came back, got a really good win. Lost this one. I feel like we were neck and neck the whole time. Not to take anything away from Pat Mack. He played phenomenally. But I feel like I could have done it if I had just been smarter, but either way, guys, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you guys sub to Pat Mack down in the description below. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.